Hey, what's up, Canes fam? Music is probably crazy loud right now. What's up, Canes fam? How we doing? Happy Friday Eve. We celebrate Friday Eve here on this channel. L in the building. What's up, L? How we doing, Brody? We are here to celebrate a commit. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody's week going so far? Sound off in the chat. Yo, King David. What's up, Brody? My day was better than yesterday. Yesterday was kind of rough. Today wasn't that bad. Today was okay. I was just exhausted from yesterday, but today was pretty good, man. Got some high school football on my other monitor right here. Couple guys that I really like are playing. Milton's playing Western right now. Obviously, for Milton, it's our four-star quarterback from 2025, Luke Nickel, on that offense. Ryan G also plays on his team. TJ Lester in the backfield, and then his brother Tristan Lester, who almost just nailed somebody, plays DB. And then on the Western side, there's a kid that I really, really like. His name is Kobe Howard. I don't know why my brain just blanked. So a good day of football. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Yes, I'm a pro wrestling fan. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. Man, Bray was one of my favorites too. Yeah, that one hurts. I was a big fan of Bray. Big fan of Bray. So was Steph. We're big fans of Bray. Miss CB in the building. What's up, Eric? Eric says he wants to give a shout out to Canes Today and Chalupa Batman. Some really cool dudes and great Miami fans. Always keeping it 100. If you haven't followed them on YouTube, Twitter, please do. I agree. Go follow Canes Today now. He's the best. Thank you, Eric. You the man. Oh, yeah. Kobe, nice. I'm going to have Kobe on the channel. We're going to do one of the Hudl watch-alongs that I've been doing with some of the players, which, by the way, there's a new one on the channel right now. 4-star cornerback Cornell Allen, who's committed to UNC Charlotte. I'm a big fan of Cornell, personally and as a football player. I think you guys should watch it. Deep ball. Ooh, deep ball for Kobe. Kobe had a step. The ball was overthrown, but Kobe was open there. Yeah, Kobe is nice. Like, nice, bro. Canes Today in the building. Yeah, Kobe extra nice. I did an eval for him. I put it out, I think, last week. Yeah, big fan of Kobe. I think we're gonna record this weekend, I believe. Yeah, I believe me and Kobe are recording this weekend. I have a couple of the interview watch-alongs that I'm doing this weekend. I'm doing one with a very, very highly rated cornerback in the 2025 class. I'll just say that. I'm very excited about that one. Doing one with Landon Brown, 3-star interior offensive lineman in the 2024 class. Big fan of that kid. Big, strong kid. Very underrated. And then me and Kobe are supposed to be doing one too. Canes Today is in the building. They're doing him and his dad are doing a college football draft. Where did Cam go? 2026 class though. We got to commit, y'all. Welcome to the U 2026 receiver from American Heritage, Malachi Toney, absolute beast. 2026 class looking good so far. We got Kasani Giles, the corner from IMG, and Malachi so far. I agree. 2026 class looking strong. I'm not sure about he committed to us. That's why we're here, buddy. Malachi is a Cane. That boy here, the 26 class is deep at receiver. Jabari Brady, Samari Reed is actually 25, but Kevin Powell, another one at Monarch. I shared a kid today, Darius Gray, from the 26 class at receiver, and 25 is stacked too. But I want Jabari Brady. I want Jabari Brady back. We're gonna do an interview with Jabari too. Just Monarch is very busy, so he didn't have the time right now. But I'm gonna have Jabari on and AJ Hairston too. There's no way I'm not doing one of these with AJ Hairston. He's like one of my favorite people ever. So definitely doing one with AJ. But I want to have Jabari on too. We were just talking about it. Ooh, Blunt. Absolute beast. Armando Blunt. Me and Brian were talking about him this past week. We just did like an impromptu video because me and Brian just wanted to do a video. So we were like, let's do one on the channel. So we talked about conference realignment. We broke down some recruiting, some 2025. All right, Luke's in the gun. He just threw the ball out on the screen. Looks like it's going to be a first down. I'll keep y'all up to date with the game, by the way. It's 7-0. Luke scored on the first drive. He threw a fade to the right pylon. Beautiful fade. But we are here to talk about our guy, our new guy, Malachi Toney, coming from American Heritage. Obviously, you want to keep that heritage pipeline strong. You want to keep that. The Heritage obviously has elite talent. We've got some Heritage alums on our squad right now. Malachi doesn't have stars yet because he's in the 2026 class, but when they do start giving them out, he's either going to be a 5 or a very, very high 4-star. Right now, 5'9", 165 going into his sophomore year, but he's smooth. He just has pure ball tracking skills. He makes everything look kind of easy, kind of smooth. He's electric after the catch, kind of shifty. But what I like about him is he looks, I don't want to say polished because he's still young and he's still going to continue to get better, still continue to grow. But when we watch his highlights, and we will watch him, you'll see he's really smooth, really, polished. He is really polished. You can tell he's well coached, smooth out of his breaks, really good hands, really good ball tracking skills, always uses his hands, love his route running, competes after the catch. Like, y'all, Malachi Toney is, he's definitely going to get taller. But if he don't, let me say something. If he don't, it don't matter. That boy bad. I'm telling y'all, he's bad. We're gonna get into it. I think you guys will be impressed. If you haven't seen his highlights, I think you'll be impressed. Anthony says is the top rated corners that you're going to be interviewing. No, it's a corner in the 2025 class. This is South Florida kid. I don't want to say anything yet. Because you never know. He may get busy, and then we don't do it, and then people are going to be like, oh, you were never going to have him on. So they're supposed to do it tomorrow. No, Sunday night. Sorry, Sunday night. After I do You Heard. After I do the You Heard show, I'm going to jump on with him and record. I don't know. I'm not sure. That kind of stuff is really hard to project. Like, he could end up being 6'4". Like, we don't know. But let me tell you something. I don't think his height matters, and I think y'all will agree after you see him. He's gonna be a beast. I agree, King David. He's just smooth. Like, the best way I can put it is smooth. He's got speed, but he's not Ray. But he is smooth. He's a complete receiver. Even to be this young, like, to say that, he is a complete receiver. Let's get into some of it, because I can continue to tell y'all, or we can just watch it. Let's watch our guy. 2026 wide receiver. He's home, Canes today said. Yes, he is. So let's watch our guy. Young Malachi. He's not in frame now because he's on the outside. That's what I mean by just smooth ball tracking, fade over the shoulder. He just makes it look effortless. The over-the-shoulder catch is not as easy as it looks, but he makes it look effortless. Now he's at the top of the screen here, and it's kind of dark. Sorry about that. It's the tint on the Hudl. It'll brighten up. Nice route there. Love that move at the top of the route. He's quick, smooth out of his breaks at the top of the route. Oh, you love that. Beautiful frozen corner. Just for a second. You just need to freeze him for a little second. That's a beautiful move at the top of the route. Here he goes again here. You man up on Malachi. It's going to be a problem. All right, let's see what our guy got. Nice. Love it. Little hesitation. Little hezzy. Shout out to my guy, Antoine Jackson, who loves the hezzy. Little hesitation move. Great adjustment. Look at that. Great adjustment. Good body control. All hands. Strong hands. Beautiful. That's great body positioning too. Made sure that if the corner wanted to make this play, he was going to have to go through him. You love that. Great body control, great body positioning. Hands, strong hands to go up, get the ball, and finish with it. The corner is fighting for the ball the entire time. The corner did a great job there, adjusting to that back shoulder and then fighting through the catch. But Malachi just has strong hands, and he came down with it. I agree. I love that he uses his hands. What am I watching the Milton game on? I'll send the link right now. You have to be subscribed to the service, but so Luke's gonna send me the links on a weekly basis. So I will tweet them out so everyone can watch. Luke is on Milton's on defense right now. It's still 7-0 in the first quarter with 3 minutes to go. I'll keep y'all updated, or try to keep y'all updated as best as I can. So here we go again. I love that he runs a full route tree too. You don't see, he's not just a receiver that runs go routes and just beats everybody. See what you do after the catch. I love that. Using his hands always. No body, no forearms. Nice. See, he's smooth after the catch. He's not, he ain't D'Anthony Thomas, but he's nasty after the catch though. He's got good breakaway speed. He's got good moves in the open field too. I hear you, Canes, today. Thank you, bro. Thank you for showing up. Hey, let me know how the draft goes. Post your results. We want to see him. We want to see him. No, Malachi plays for American Heritage. Or I think it's just called Heritage. It's the same school that Fletch came from. Put him on a stretcher, Fletcher. Another slant. Nasty in the red zone, too. It's because that release he has. You're going to see it again here. Quick feet. Nice hezzy. You love it. Love the hesitation here. It's just one-on-one. I'm going to just beat you. And that's that. When I said that smooth, elite ball tracking, that's what I mean there. No. I don't think we have a Heritage receiver committed to us right now. Damari went to Heritage, I believe, and Fletch. No. No. The receivers that we have committed right now are Chance Robinson. Chance goes to SFA. And JoJo, who goes to Shamanan Madonna, which is my favorite school name ever. I don't know why, but I absolutely love that name. Shamanan Madonna is just a cool name. This was a really good play design. Kind of hit him a bit here going underneath. Clear it out there. Catches the attention of two. Busted coverage. That's a really, really neat play design. I like that. Oh, I didn't know that. James Williams went there too. Yeah, Heritage is the truth. Yo, Heritage got like 2 running backs, y'all. That's cold. One of them, DeAndre Desanor, big fan. That was a really good route there. Nice double move. See him here in the slot. Nice move at the top of the route. I love his route running. I love his suddenness, his quickness, getting open. Boom. Great catch, finish. Tough too. He's a tough young man. So you can move him around, play him in the slot, play him outside, find the zone. You gotta know how to get open too. You love that too. For someone who's a young football player, like he seems to have a really high football IQ. He knows how to get open, understands how to get open. So much so that you saw a couple plays ago, you saw man, he ran through, found a space, and in the zone he sat down. You love that. I heard that too, Eric, but I don't like to speculate on stuff because I haven't talked to him. I'm gonna try to have him on the channel and I'll ask him. Nice hands there. Go up and get it. Great extension, good catch radius, and check him out. Go ahead, Malachi. Hey, we got us one. Shout out to Coach Kevin Beard, man, and the staff. We got us one. Go down there and get it. Sometimes you got to adjust the bad throws. Ain't nothing wrong with that. First down, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I love his skill set. He can do a little bit of everything. He can do a little bit of everything. Those smooth routes, I love him. The moves at the top of his routes, like I really love it. That hesitation move he does. That is what I'm talking about when I say adjusting. That's great body control, great adjusting, good hands, strong hands again. This is like the third time we've seen this. Him adjusting to a bad ball. Still getting good body positioning so the safety can't drive through him, or you're going to have to drive through him to get the pick. And coming down with the ball. Strong hands. You love it. I like this pickup, man. Really, really do. Him and Kasani Giles so far in the 2026 class, y'all. If we get like Darius Gray in this class, or like Jabari Brady. Give me Malachi Toney and Jabari Brady, and I am happy. That is my guy. Hey, you heard in the building. Shout out to the You Heard Pod. New episode actually dropped today with Steve-O from 365. We've talked about Steve-O several times here. Big fan of Steve-O. Big fan of how he breaks down film. Lies. The hardest working man in the Canes business is Alex Dono. Tell the truth. Dono works around the clock. Giovanni says he's going to be a great addition in a few years. We're going to become a powerhouse team once again. Yes, sir. This 2026 class looking good so far. It's only 2 of them. But when you start off with Kasani Giles from IMG and Malachi Toney, that's a great start to the class. And we can just add Jabari Brady. We ain't even talking like that. We're not talking about decommits. We stay positive on this channel. Positive. They will be Canes. Got to stay positive, man. That's just scramble drill. Making yourself available during the scramble drill. Still a difficult catch to make at the sideline there. Go ahead and get that foot down, though, boy. That toe drag. Swag. Oh, you love it. The 15-yard comeback. Let's see what we got. His moves at the top of his routes are like really, really good. I love it. So we don't get to see the full route there. Come on, coach. We want to see that. We want to see our boy at the top of the route. Big fan of this song, man. I didn't even like music like this before I started streaming. You can see him on the hitch there. Good hands. Nice. He's tough. Like, say what you want about his size. His size don't mean everything. That boy tough. He's a tough kid. Physical after the catch. Not scared to get his nose dirty after the catch either. He ain't going down and run out of bounds. I like this too. Just use him as a weapon here. Put the ball in his hands and let him make a play. Go ahead. I think Dawson is just going to have so much fun with guys like him, guys like JoJo. Because you can move all around the field, but they still hold their own. Like, those complete receivers that can be a 1 or 2 a slot, like depending on what you need from them. Malachi is very much in that ilk. One-on-one, I just beautiful. Y'all, we used to call this just absolutely mixing somebody. He just go ahead. Pick up your jockstrap, pick up your jockstrap. Malachi left it on the ground. Yeah, he did him. You love that though. Quick feet. We used to call that foot fire. That little jab step inside. Get some air time with a little head movement. Got that separation. Great ball placement there by his quarterback, putting the ball over the shoulder. Puts his arms up late, obviously. Great ball tracking. And we gone. If this play alone don't get you excited about Malachi Toney, come on, somebody. Look at this release off the line. See, I'm going to do a little dance for that. I'm just going to do a little shimmy. Just a little shoulder shimmy. Shout out to Shamar Kirk. Y'all know Luke Nichols saw this film and was like, go ahead, Malachi. Tough after the catch, I told y'all. Let me give y'all an update on Milton. It is... I think Milton just got a turnover. Still 7-0, second quarter, 11 minutes to go. Milton's big old middle linebacker just had the ball, so... Hey, man, that's crazy. Shout out to all of y'all. 400 subscribers is ridiculous. I don't know. You guys like me for some reason. Most people don't. Thank you, bro. Hey man, it's all of y'all. Y'all retweet and like and share all my stuff. It's y'all. I don't. I'm still clueless as to why people are subscribed, but they are. Thank you guys so much. It really does mean the world to me. Chalupa, the receiver in 25 I like that no one talks about is Joshua Moore. Hey, DM me his Twitter or something. I'll check him out. I'll do an eval on him. If you ever have like players you want me to check out, like if you know about somebody or somebody doesn't get like enough publicity and you think they should get like some publicity, hit your boy up. I will do an eval for them. I will tweet them out. I will try to get people to look at them. I'm all about trying to help any young man get seen. And if I could use whatever platform I have to help somebody get seen, that's what I'm going to do. I don't really know why all these people follow me, but since they follow me, let's use it to help some recruits, right? So I'm going to put some people's film in front of other people. For hundo! God damn it, I don't know how that happened. We get to 500, I may just scream or cry. Yeah, he's going to be scary good. These are literally his freshman highlights. Like, I need y'all. So the reason I didn't have an eval out on Malachi is I tend to not do 2026 kids because it's just your freshman tape. I like to wait to at least have some sophomore tape, and then I'll do the eval on you. This is a freshman, y'all, destroying people like this. So whether he reclassifies or not, Malachi Toney is going to be a problem. I guarantee you, this Hudl gonna look crazy after this year. Nice drag. Keep going, baby. Learn how to get open. Understand how to get open. Very polished for a freshman receiver, man. Like, very polished. He's smooth. But let me tell you what, that suddenness and that foot fire, look at that. Go get it, Malachi. That suddenness, that foot fire, that release off the ball, that is elite. Watch him go up and get one here. Again, the catch radius. Beautiful. Look at that. Go up and get it. Strong hands. Again, Malachi uses his hands every time. Go up and get it. Strong hands. Get off me. Big fan of this kid, man. Big fan of this kid. Really excited for his future. Him and Kasani. Make a guy miss. Ooh, barely. He got that knee down, but he made a miss though. Knee barely hit the ground. Barely. So what are we thinking, Canes fam? How are we feeling? We have seen our guy, our newest commit, 2026 receiver, Malachi Toney out of Heritage. How are we feeling? For those of y'all that have not seen his tape. And I will give y'all an update on Luke right now too. So 7-0, second down right now. Actually, Luke's on defense. Or Luke's not on defense. His team is on defense. But Malachi Toney, how are we feeling? For those of y'all that haven't seen him, how are we feeling? Impressed? Excited? I mean, if you're not impressed after that film, shoot me a DM. We'll talk. I'm just kidding. But no, really impressed with Malachi. I don't know if he does plan on reclassifying. If he does, then, I mean, I have no objection to it. You just saw his freshman tape. I mean, he was out there looking like a junior out there. Man coverage is just hard to cover the kid. Bump and run at the line. His feet are too quick. He's got that really quick sudden foot fire with that. And when he combos that with the hesitation move, you're better off putting a safety over the top because that corner is going to get mixed on the line. He is going to get absolutely embarrassed. So you're going to want to put a safety over the top of Malachi. But then you're not in a favorable matchup either because we've seen in jump ball scenarios, he's really good at body positioning, adjusting to a ball, even if it's off track a little bit or a lot. Really strong hands, goes up, plucks it at its high point. And we saw a couple times on those back shoulders or those fades that when they were a little bit errant throws, a little high and outside, or, he would go up, get great body positioning. And then you saw the corner still fighting with him with the football. So Malachi's got strong hands. He's going to come down with the ball. I'm really excited about this one. I think Coach Kevin Beard did fantastic. Yeah, I'm very excited. You guys should be excited too. I mean, Malachi's a beast, and we want to continue to bring in blue chip receivers for Coach Shannon Dawson, obviously for the quarterbacks that we want to commit to in the 2026 class. We got a hell of a quarterback in the 2025 class. So want to keep stacking 2025 recruits. Like I'm hoping we land guys like Kobe Howard, who's actually playing in this game right now. I'm really, really high on Kobe. I hope we land him. Nashawn Montgomery is another 2025 receiver I really want to land. Waden Charles in the 2025 class. So there's a lot of guys, but when you start with a guy like Malachi Toney, other people are going to come. They're going to want to play with him. Quarterbacks are going to want to throw to him. Actually, Kobe just caught a pass just now. Great catch by Kobe. Shout out to Kobe Howard. That's my dog. Nice catch for the first down. Yeah. So I'm excited. Obviously, we're going to do these a lot because he's still got a couple years of high school. So every year that he has a huddle, we'll do these. I'm going to try to get him on for an interview. So that we can talk to him and, talk to him about his relationship with Kevin Beard. Also, shout out to his mom. He committed on his mom's birthday. So happy belated birthday to mom. That was awesome. Really, really cool. You love seeing stuff like that. It's just a feel-good moment, right? Like giving his mom that happy birthday. His mom was a Canes fan. So giving her that happy birthday is really, really cool. Yeah, I'm super, super excited, man. Obviously, like everyone says with the 2026 class or the 2025 class, you got to hold on to them. But that's any recruit. But you got to be optimistic. You got to be positive. Or you don't have to be, but I am. I'm optimistic. I'm positive. Coach Kevin Beard is all about building relationships. And you hear all the receivers that love him talk about how real he is and how he builds that relationship. So I have no doubt that we'll be able to hold on to Malachi Toney as long as the offense produces and does what it does. I talk a lot. Sorry. Giovanni says his skills are ready for the next level, but his body is not. Give him 2 full seasons in high school to get his body right, and he should be elite. I completely agree. He's going to be special. He's already special. So imagine how he's going to be after 2 more years of development, 2 more years of football, just seeing more football, seeing different coverages, learning different tendencies, getting better at film study. The more the game slows down for him, the better he's going to be. Again, he was a freshman last year doing that. So the game is going to continue to slow down for him. And that's just bad news for everyone that has to cover this kid because he's absolutely incredible. I cannot say this enough. I'm very, very excited about this one. So we got 2 in this class so far. We want to continue to get some 2026 kids in. I'm excited to see what 2025 guys commit to. Obviously, they're going to start going after some of the 25 class. I know about a couple of kids that have visits. They're going to take some visits during the year because we talked back and forth. So, yeah, hopefully the offense comes out strong. First game next week. Offense comes out strong, looks good. It's going to encourage people, commits or recruits to want to commit. Also, announcement. I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm going to be doing live streams at half times a game. So for halftime, you don't have to worry about being bored or trying to figure out what you're going to do. I will be streaming on this channel every week we have a game at halftime. They're going to be short streams, just the halftime. We'll come talk about the first half, preview the second half. If it's been a bad first half, we'll all bitch and complain to each other like we are one to do as fans. But I felt like that would be cool. It would just give everyone something to do during halftime. It's probably only going to be like 15, 20 minutes of just, talking and laughing and doing what we do on the channel. I'll probably have some type of weird snack because I always have a weird snack. I don't have a weird snack tonight. No, I have snacks, but I don't have like weird snacks. But shout out to Malachi Toney, man. Welcome to the U, bro. I'm so excited to have you in the 2026 class, you and Kasani Giles. I cannot wait to see how you develop over the next couple years, and I cannot wait to see you on Green Tree, man. One of the top receivers in the 2026 class will be a 5-star once he gets his rating. He doesn't have it yet. That doesn't mean he's not worthy of it. They haven't given it to him yet. So when they give it to him, it's probably going to be 4 or 5. Hoping we continue to keep the ball rolling, not just in 24, but in 25 and 26. I've said it 17 times. I want Jabari Brady. So other news on the channel, nothing coming out tomorrow unless we get a commit, because every time we get a commit, we'll go live. The only reason I didn't go live the other night when we got Malachi is because I was at work till like 9 o'clock or 8:30 or something like that. So if we get a commit at any point this weekend, I will go live. David Stone announces Saturday. Zaquan Patterson announces Saturday. So if we land either one of them, we will do live stream. Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, though, I am dropping another interview with 4-star DB and Notre Dame commit Kennedy Urlacher. Man, it was a fun chat. Got a lot of love for that kid. That's my dude. That's my guy. So please support it. I know he's not a Cane, but check out the interview anyway. I think you guys will really like him. We talked about a lot of things. I did not ask him about his dad because everyone's gonna ask him about his dad. So I know someone's gonna ask me like, why don't you ask him about his dad? Because it wasn't an interview about his dad. It was an interview about Kennedy. So yeah, that's gonna be dropping Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Obviously, if we get a commit, I will go live. Next Thursday, I'm going to be on the Miami Mayhem show Thursday night with Rasta and AO and the fellas. So it's going to be pretty cool. We'll be previewing the season, hanging out. I'm going to try to get on, do stuff with a lot of other people if I can. It's hard for me because of work, but I'm going to try to do more stuff with more content creators. I'm going to have Coop on the channel. I want to. We've talked about it. I want to have him on here. I'm working on something new, a new like show situation that I'm going to do, and I'll have guests on with me. Some people know about it. Like I've talked to Canes today about it already. I've talked to Rasta about it. I've talked to a couple people. So be on the lookout for that. I'm hoping we get a commitment this weekend, Eric. I hope so. I really do. I want them both. Zaquan was, I think I talked about this. Like the top, like 2 defenders in the class and like that I wanted the most was Kamarion Franklin and Zaquan Patterson. The third was, AJ Belgrave Shorter, the cornerback from Mandarin that committed to Penn State. He's probably my favorite corner in the class. I am really hoping we get Stone. Y'all know I'm gonna put out the prayer circle tomorrow for both of them. Y'all know how this works. I'm not going to stop being optimistic until they tell me they're not coming here. So for everyone that keeps tweeting me that David Stone is not coming here, unless your last name is Stone, it doesn't matter to me. I will sit and patiently wait for the young man to tell me where he's going to school. And until then, I've got my fingers crossed that he chooses Miami because you never know what happens. You never know. So I'm hoping we land Zaquan and David Stone Saturday. We're just doing back-to-back streams. If that happens, we'll probably do like one, and then we'll do like the other one like a few hours later or something like that. We'll do 2 different streams if we land both of them. Because I don't want to do one stream. We'll do 2 different ones. Maybe I'll do one. I don't know. I'm gonna stress my thumbnail guy out. I've already stressed him out. I have a lot of thumbnails. But yeah, if we do land one of them, we will come on this channel and celebrate. Also, I might have my Ray Ray jersey by then, so that'd be cool. I ordered a Ray Ray jersey. I told you I was gonna do that. And the season's about to start, so I figured let me get a couple new jerseys. I want to get another one. I'm gonna get one that says Batman on the back of it, probably like an orange one, or probably Chalupa. I don't know, one of the 2. But anyway, shout out to the newest Canes commit, 2026 receiver from Heritage, Malachi Toney, the absolute beast. I cannot wait to see you light it up this year, bro. I will be checking out some of your games if I can. If they stream them, I will be watching. I'm going to try to get him on the channel, just like with every other Canes commit. I try to get him on the channel. So I'll try to get him on the channel so we can do an interview and a watch along to his Hudl, just so you guys can get to know more about him and so I can get to know more about him. I haven't talked to him, so I don't know him, but it would be cool to get to know him. It would be fun to get to know him. Everything I've heard is that he's a really, really good kid. Everyone that I've talked to is like, the first thing they say is he's a great kid. So I'm looking forward to talking to him if I can. But I'm not going to keep everyone long tonight. For one reason, our 2025 quarterback is playing right now. And I want to watch that. So, yeah. I'm excited about our new commit. Miami of Ohio next week. We got to get that dub, come out and get a win to start the season off. It's going to be great. Remember, I will be streaming at halftime. I will be live streaming, so you guys can come hang out at halftime, complain, celebrate, talk, laugh. I'll have weird snacks. We'll make fun of the weird snacks I eat and all that. We will have fun. Kennedy Urlacher video dropping Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Next week on the channel, it'll probably be 2 videos. I'll probably drop one Tuesday and one Friday. No, not Friday, because we play Friday. Probably Tuesday and Saturday then. I'll do Tuesday and Saturday. Tuesday, it's going to be 4-star commit Cameron Pruitt. We talked for an hour. That is a very long episode, but it's a great chat. We watched his highlights, and then we just talked about football, about life. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. It's longer than the other ones, but it's long for a reason. Like, he doesn't talk to a lot of people. I don't know how many interviews he's actually done. So I think it'll be cool for you guys to get to know him and get to see what he's about. He's a great kid. Like, I got so much love for Bobby. I cannot wait to see him play this year. So Tuesday, I'll be dropping that. I'll probably drop it like 3 p.m. Eastern. I like dropping them during the day. I don't know. I'll ask Cam. And so his name is Cameron Bobby Pruitt. So sometimes I call him Cam. Sometimes I call him Bobby. I'll ask Cam if he wants me to drop it. Ooh, great catch from hey, Kobe Howard for 6. Let's go, baby. I'm tweeting out Kobe right now. That was beastie. I wish I could show you all this. So Kobe caught a pass like in the flat at the 30 and just juked the dude and just wanted it. Oh, I think he stepped out of bounds. Hey, what's happening? Welcome to the channel. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff happening. Hey, what's happening? A lot of cool stuff happening on the channel. Kennedy Urlacher interview dropping Saturday. Tuesday, an interview and a film breakdown with our 4-star commit, Cameron Bobby Pruitt, the linebacker from Theodore. And then the second video next week is going to be a surprise. I will probably tell y'all maybe Monday. The second video is going to be a surprise, though, but there will be 2 interviews dropping next week. I'm going to try to drop 2 a week if I can. But like I said, every game that we have at halftime, you don't have to worry about what you're going to do. Come hang out with me. I will be live streaming at halftime, so we'll talk about the first half, break down the stats, complain about stuff, because that's what we do as fans. We just find stuff to complain about. So we'll complain. I'll complain. You'll complain. We'll complain together as friends. So those will be fun. I'm going to have guests on too, try to get other content creators to come hang out with us at halftime. So I'm going to reach out to like all my buddies, NMD, Steve. So a lot of them are in Miami, so they're going to be at the game. So it'll be hard to get some of them on, but I'm going to reach out, try to have like Dono on, Brian Smith, the guys from You Heard. Obviously, I got to have my You Heard guys on. NMD, Hoodie Girl, Coop, John from Cafecito, the Miami Mayhem crew, Canes Today. So I'm gonna reach out to all my buddies and that make Canes content, and I'll try to have them on for different games at halftime, so we could just all hang out and just chop it up at halftime and have fun. But I'm not gonna keep you guys too much longer. We will be back on the channel for a live stream. I don't know. Let's do a stream at some point next week. Maybe I'll do one Wednesday night. Maybe we'll just do like a game preview stream or something. I'll update you guys on Twitter. I'll let you know. And then I'm thinking about doing something because the ACC will release like highlights for the games. So I'm thinking when they do that, we'll do like a live stream. We'll watch the highlights together a couple days after the game or something like that. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated on that. But like the video if you're here and you haven't liked the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Apparently like 80% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. That's crazy. Shout out to Malachi Toney, man. I'm so happy that you're a Cane. This 2026 class is starting to roll. Kasani and Malachi, 2 just absolute beasts. And I hope we continue to get more. Shout out to Coach Kevin Beard, Coach Field, the entire recruiting staff, Coach Dawson, all the people we don't see that help make this happen. Shout out to you guys. Yeah. So I'm going to end it there and watch Luke Nichols' game. I will put this in the chat for y'all so you can go watch it. There's 5 minutes left in the second quarter. That is a link for it. It's at an injury timeout right now. So go support our guy. Y'all know I got love for Luke. Luke is on this channel, and he's a Cane, so I got love for him. Actually, I was a fan of Luke before he was a Cane, so when he committed, I was like, no, because that was my boy already. Like when I asked him to do the interview, I didn't know he was committing, because we did that interview like probably 2 weeks before I dropped it, because I knew high school was coming, so I tried to get as much done as I could because I knew they would be busy. Yeah, so it just so happened that like the quarterback I wanted, we got. So shout out to Malachi Toney though, because we got the receiver I wanted to. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, everybody. Hug your loved ones. Be nice to everybody. I hope we get some commits this weekend. Got my fingers crossed. Thank you, everyone that showed up. I love you guys so much. Go Canes. We out.